ำแนะนำจากทั้งสองคนหน่อย
แต่เรายังไม่แน่ใจเลยนะคะว่าจะเป็นผลดีกับคนไข้ของเราจริงๆหรือเปล่า
Tak hanya di Indonesia, wabah zombie juga melanda negara Thailand. Suasana rumah sakit menjadi mencekam dengan berubahnya para penghuni rumah sakit menjadi zombie.
มึงจะเลิกทำงานนี้จริงๆหรือวะ
Kengerian wabah zombie dalam film Ziam, garapan sutradara Kulp Kaljaeruk ini bermula dari konsumsi ikan mentah. Bahkan dalam Ziam, zombie dapat berubah menjadi bentuk kedua jika terkena air. Muatan budaya lokal pun cukup tergambar agresif melalui koreografi teknik bela diri tradisional, Muay Thai khas Thailand yang intens menjadi senjata sang tokoh utama Sing dalam bertarung melawan sekumpulan zombie. Yap, eksistensi genre zombie di Asia Tenggara menunjukkan tren agresif beberapa tahun belakangan. Setali tiga uang dengan Indonesia dan Thailand, Filipina pun juga menunjukkan perwakilannya dalam genre zombie melalui film garapan sutradara Carlo Ledesma berjudul Outside. Selain ketegangan serangan melawan zombie, Outside juga dibalut emosional konflik keluarga. Kejadian demi kejadian tragis menimpa anggota keluarga yang berada dalam ancaman infeksi wabah. Atmosfer pedesaan Filipina dipilih menjadi latar teror zombie.
Oke, kalau Anda memang penyuka film zombie, ada dua film zombie karya sutradara asal Filipina dan juga dari Thailand ya, yang saya bilang juga sangat luar biasa, ceritanya bagus, kemudian juga bagaimana kengerian dan suasana mencekam dengan wabah zombie itu betul-betul terasa real. Yap, betul sekali, ada Outside dan juga ada Ziam ya dari Thailand. So please welcome dua sutradara dari film zombie asal Thailand, Ziam, sutradara Ziam. Ada Tren, ada Kulp Kaljaeruk. Hello, welcome.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you. And thank you for joining this interview. And we also have Carlo, the director of Outside. Yes, hello.
Hi. Hello. Yes.
How are you?
Very, very good. Thank you. Thank you for
Actually,
having us.
I'm a big fan. I'm a hardcore fan of zombie.
Good.
Yes.
Yes. You're the best fan.
Thank you so much. Okay, maybe we start from Carlo first. Okay. Yeah. Talking about zombie movie, what inspires you creating and directing a movie about zombie?
It's funny. When I was younger, the zombie movie that inspired me was 28 Days Later. Only because when I was in film school at the time, or I was student, I was using a camera called the Canon XL1. And when I found out that Danny Boyle, the director, shot 28 Days Later using that camera, I was like, what? Like, it just inspired me so much that, how they can make a film using the cameras that I'm using. And I also love the idea of the zombies that he created. It felt so realistic and set in a world that I felt could happen to us. Yeah. So ever since then, I've been drawn to zombie stories, more so because I feel like they live in a world where we can be a part of.
Yes.
So I'm looking to do stories, in that world, because for me, I feel like the humans that live in the zombie world challenge us as characters, and so that's what I'm very interested in telling.
And your movie is very, very remarkable.
Thank you.
Yes,
thank you. Thanks
amazing.
for watching. Thank you.
Okay, next to Tan, Ziam is very fascinating also. Like when martial arts meet the zombies. Yeah, what inspires you to create and also directing a movie about zombie?
So actually, it's quite the same. I'm watching like 28 Days Later.
Okay,
and then
did you
weeks.
watch together?
Yeah, it's very inspiring, and Danny Boyle is one of my favorite director. And then at that time I was quite young, and then I was thinking like, if I want to do like zombies movie, I want to put like Thai Muay Thai martial arts and fighting with all the zombie, and it's like this is what I imagine like this.
Okay. What do you think? What have been some of the challenge to create this genre? Because you know that zombies are still rarely made in Southeast Asia, and maybe what were these perfect details about making this zombie movie?
Well, I'm not sure how the other two, or Ten or Kimo would answer,
Yes.
but for me, I like the challenge of trying to make just a different type of zombie that the world hasn't quite seen yet.
Yes.
I wanted something that was very much Filipino, but also Southeast Asian. So I think I'm very honored that I'm part of 3 movies that came out that have Southeast Asian zombies. And what's exciting is that because it's on a Netflix, the world got to see our cultures, the type of horror that we can do. So in my case, I wanted my zombies to speak a little bit, to be able to say
Yes.
their last memory, so that I could still make them feel human.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I'm always trying to find just a human element in the zombie films that I do. So I thought it doesn't just have to be the human characters. Let's also try to make the zombies still have a bit of humanity in them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Tan, what were these perfect details about making Ziam? What was the most exciting?
So actually, it's how we're going to decide zombie is one of my favorite part of when I'm making the movie, because we think that we want to make like different floor on each hospital floor to make so different in each other, like different kind of patient in each floor, different kind of zombie, and at the end we want to be like involved into like fish zombie, which is transformed into another kind of monster. So we design over and over again how to like make the world believable and then looking out great also.
And I still remember one of your zombie, the big mill, in the hospital,
Scary.
Scary, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It takes like 6 hours of like,
Really?
because they're naked.
Only for him?
Yeah, only for him.
Okay.
Like all the painting and all the prosthetic takes up
And
a lot
how
of
many
time.
zombies did you have in Zion?
I think more than, I mean like
200?
specific one is like 15, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about you?
Gosh, not as many because it was a smaller film.
Yeah.
So I think maybe 15 main ones as well, and then maybe another 50 for we cast local theater actors in the province at Ron to be part of it. So that was very fun, getting local actors to be a part of it.
Okay. What makes your zombies different? Maybe start from Carl. Besides, they're talking like him and.
Yeah, I think I really tried to make mine just Filipino, in the sense that the language that they speak, the way they dress.
Yeah.
You see soldiers, you see fish vendors, you see them as farmers. So I think I really wanted to make them uniquely Filipino in the sense of that, so that hopefully when people watch them, they will remember them as that. That, and of course the talking.
Yeah.
I wanted all of them to feel human.
Yes.
So in fact, when I was directing all of the zombies, I gave them each different backstory, and I said, okay, you're this is what happened to you. Now give me a word for your character to say, and they were like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. So they had fun coming up with their own words. So for me, that was a nice blessing, because it allowed me to kind of make them feel like, okay, like I'm not just a creature, like I'm also still human. So that was a fun exercise to do.
Yes, because zombie movie is not only about a jump scare, not only about horror, but it also speaks about drama, emotional things.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. What makes your zombies different? What do you think?
So I think we try to set up the world like dystopia like in Thailand. Like what we think like how people going to live in the world in like 20 years later that have no food, no water, have very bad pollution. So character driven by the setting of the world. So we try to figure out how we're going to live together, and then once if they have like virus breakdown or zombie attack, what can we do about it?
So are we gonna see another zombie from you?
I would love to if
Upcoming projects
if
maybe?
if the planets align. I still have a lot more stories to tell in that world. So yeah, like Ten said, I love zombies. I love the world, dystopian settings. I always enjoy watching. So if I can tell more stories set in that, yes.
Oh, yes, okay. And we will see a sequel of Ziam?
I hope so in the future, but now I'm currently working on the series, which is Prang that just announced. So now I'm working on it right now.
Oke, kita akan tunggu ya. Thank you for having this interview.
Thank you.
Congratulations and best of luck for your upcoming projects. Thank you, Carlo.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank you so
Kantia.
much.
Thank
you
you
so much.
Oke.
Alright.
Dan usai jeda kita masih akan kembali dengan pastinya obrolan menarik lainnya. Tetaplah bersama kami di Talk is Fun.
Perahu Kertas yang akan digarap oleh Visinema, lalu ada juga Rapi Jali yang akan digarap oleh Star Vision dan disutradari oleh Sabrina Rochelle. Dan satu lagi adalah Aroma Karsa